Cha Ngọc Hoàng Thượng Đế, Cha Nhất Thiên Thiên Ngọc Hoàng Thượng Đế, Father the J Lord the High Semper, the Holy Father God, Mẹ Nhất Nhất Hoàng Thiên Đại Thánh Mẫu, the Human Being Mother, the Holy Mother God, ở thiên đàng tầng thứ 36, in the 36th heaven, Mẹ Diêu Trì Địa Mẫu, the Holy Mother Earth, lời dạy thiêng liêng của Mẹ Diêu Trì Địa Mẫu, the holy teachings of the Holy Mother Earth. Now is the time when heaven and earth are at peace. Pity them, even more for losing their good heart. Dislike to be mistreated, eternal damnation in the afterlife, turning into ashes and dirt among the tree and grass, in the mud, or in the dirty clay, in the dark world, suffering more than ever before. They do not foresee the danger, so they are happy to pollute the world, seeing people about to fall. Their compassionate heart quickly comes to lead them out. So you remember Buddha's words, going here and there to awaken sentient beings without distinction of rank or boundary, north and south, all are only familiar with cultivation. Comprise, advise oneness. People are different races, help each other. The rich should help the poor. The officials are skillful in using their skill to help the people. Do not speculate on bribery. Do not be greedy and harmful to others. Just think fairly and honestly, and answer gently when asked. The learned help the ignorant. Do not laugh and mock. And those who have made mistakes, apologize and forgive them immediately. Live according to the words of the sages. Examine yourself, and then examine the conduct of others. Both evil and good deeds are worthy to study. If you imitate the good, remember to imitate them. If you avoid the bad, no matter what you do in life, there is benefit if you consider it clearly. You think skillfully, like a carpenter. All while an upright tree can be used. That is, the battle of sins becomes a marriage. The chance of coming into blessing is as easy as playing. Buddha immediately points to the rock and appears a great parsnip boat with a brilliant halo of light, but without a bottom and without a roof. Buddha says that the boats go up and down the water, still not sinking, and can run fast. The boats will one day, when thunder booms, the water will rise. It will travel across the countries to rescue virtuous and predestined people, to attend the Lotus Assembly at night, away from the place of the suffering, far from the land of samsara. Those who say the evil has a heavy and pure body, when put onto the boat, will also sink, because the boat is created for the mysterious power of the Buddhas to save good people. Buddha then points to the branch of the life tree, and suddenly the wheel of fire appears, very beautiful in appearance, with a five-color halo shining everywhere. Buddha said that the whole sky is on fire. The mountain turned to ashes, and iron spread into mud, and immediately the wheel of fire appears, heals and covers the sage. They'll burn the body in the red fire forest, cool as catching the autumn wind. Those who are cruel and do not cultivate, standing outside the iron canopy, will not easily enter. Fires are everywhere, and the body is instantly reduced to ashes. Others, Buddha is very compassionate. Buddha cannot save countless evildoers. When karma comes, there is no way to dig out the coffin. The law of karma is difficult to hide. Therefore, you use your words wisely and immediately to advise the people to practice diligently. Buddha's words are not wrong. Life is almost over. How can you relax? Let's bring gold, silver, and copper to do good deeds, to eliminate disaster. Those who are stingy and cling to the money only harm themselves and are of no use. Those are treacherous and incompetent after taking everything are empty-handed. If they do not have kindness, they will be selfish. When they die, they will become stinking ghosts. Isn't it foolish to ask for things that cannot be kept and just sit there and cling? Continue. So you tell the world, quickly cultivate and it will end. When the time comes, all heaven and earth, east, west, south, north, are all bustling. The world is so typical and unprecedented, seeing them using many terrifying weapons, making the earth shake and the heavens tilt. The death of countless living beings is unpredictable. Corpses fill the vast sea of the Pacific Ocean. Blood flows everywhere. What remains of human life? If not increased blessings, is it difficult to sit in the world? Buddha clearly sees each group of true and false. So use word to decide sensing beings. Believe in early cultivation. Save yourself, be blessed by your Holy Father, Mother God. The last thing to recite at the right time must be determined and sincere right away. Wholeheartedly cultivate compassion. Push back all evils. Want to go to the Western Pure Land in one lifetime. Destroy demon, eliminate evil, eliminate chaotic mind. Resolutely do not accept reincarnation. No matter what, still decide to defeat Yin. Clearly know that ignorance is suffering, so must worry about true mind enlightenment. Feel the deep pit of error, so that those who love and seek to learn follow. Don't let the mind embrace evil deeds. Cause people to look down on you. Pretend there is nothing left. After death, the soul must suffer many curses. Reincarnate in the modern world full of suffering. Crazy in dangerous places. From birth to death. Not enjoy a single day of happiness. Live in a scene full of miserable smell. Cause many people to split in disgust. Living beings are too ignorant. Only care about the present and forget the future. Today happy, tomorrow suffering. It's injustice caused by karma. A debt must be paid 100. Also complacent when thinking death-wise. Buddha clearly sees each group of truth and lies. Very pitiful for the hearts of ignorant people. Doing evil can be glorious in the homeland home, but later have to endure all kinds of hardships, sufferings and humiliations like maggots, living on things that others despised. The more mother look at the world, the more mother's empty heart become not at all happy because of pity for children, digging deep into the depths of life. Mother's heart is filled with compassion and anxiety. So mother used miracle to call children, teach children to practice religion, just tell children to current situation, how good, how bad, so that children can understand the suffering, so that when children wake up, they call all living beings. If children are late in practice, everything will be ruined. The plans of heaven have been decided in just 1 minute. The 5 continents of humanity cannot be sit still. Try to recite Buddha's name. Try to be compassionate twice a day. Bow and repent the 4 directions. When there is a great disaster, rely on the power of compassion to escape the serious path. Buddha does not say wrong. Take care of the mortal body so that it does not get into trouble. Don't wait until the sound of guns fire. When the mortal body is no longer there, it will be useless. Finally, in the world, there is a demon named Thảo, who has been on earth for a long time. It's just now starting to get more powerful. It has the power to transform species and things. It's often jealous of all people. When it meets young and beautiful children, it makes children ugly and old. When it meets strong children, it makes them weak. Strong couples make them sick. When it sees lovers, it makes lovers separate and wither into places. It makes children close to those they dislike. It makes children distance themselves from those they like. It makes the wind and rain go against the heavens. It causes many diseases to spare no one. When children are about to succeed, it makes them fail. When children are happy, it makes them sad. When children want to live long, it makes them die young and make their relatives sad. It makes officials become commoners and lose their salaries. Generals and soldiers suffer humiliation for life. It makes the rich miserable. It harms the poor until their last breath. It makes them remember things that are not worth remembering. It encourages them to forget things that are hard to forget. Anything that has a name, it makes it difficult to remember for a long time. Who is not sad because of it? It does not spare anyone. Still loves the flesh. Still loves the world. Now at the time of disaster everywhere, it increases its aggression. It invades the bodies of living beings, corrodes their intestine until they are completely destroyed. Not only the children in the world are affected by it, even the green plants and insects are also attacked by it, making their life dry and short. It is extremely cruel. Determined to make the world without humans, it caused many changes, from the body to the soul. Life is filled with more suffering because of it. Whenever there are people, it comes and goes, inflates electric guns and airplanes. Cannot destroy it, it's only harm children. This ghost called heaven and earth. It has the ability to transform quickly, to human to harm the world, rich in the heart to incite sadness. The more cunning and deceitful you are when fighting it, the more you harm yourself. Do not subdue it. Just one thought of Amitabha recites until the Buddha's hand touches your head. The stench spreads throughout the mother body. There is a halo covering your whole mother body. That is, fierce and spread. Don't dare to hide around your mother body. Eliminate it and you surely attain the enlightenment. Defeat the devil. Enter the dragon and talented assembly. The original young talents are here. The water has been flowing for many days and is murky. After at first it finally becomes clear. Children are used to bad habits for a long time. After practicing, children will success one day. Note the entanglement and they quickly entangle. Sooner or later the relationship will be smooth. Borrowing karma from the world create a flow. Being wise and repaying will one day be complete. Continue. If you don't plan ahead, it's hard to plan ahead. If you keep going, it's hard to against the current. Life is like fireworks. It burns for a moment and then goes out. What is so lovely about this temporary scene? Really cultivate yourself to reach a good meaning. Now, if you don't avoid it first, you will be groaning and have no chance to repent. Buddha are afraid of that all will go astray and suffer. So Buddha always teach on. Cure the patient which borrowed the mother body to advise, telling the story of Liêng in the space of the country, leads the soul in a sleepwalking. There are countless means of teaching cultivation, but it is impossible to cultivate them all. So you also skillfully use means to lead people away from the shore of the river of delusion. You take care of everything so that you can return to Kim Sun soon. You bow down and offer the world to the Buddha, vowing to help guide humanity. Bring the words in the good dream to let people know the truth and falsehood. Although the words are spoken in sleep, they are full of wonderful meanings, which is the clear rhythm of the golden clock, which is the beautiful lotus word. The magic wand sides with light. The magic sword flashes with halo. In addition, there is a personal boat, and there are magical leaves. The remaining are mantras, which eliminate mental disturbances and eliminates evil beasts. Beside the great power, the white balls, presses, and 1,000 arrows will fly. Its arrows shoot out evil beasts, simply but effective enough. 100 times through that the Buddha's teaching are not wrong. Devout to keep it in your heart without leaving anything out, and tell it to the listener. If you believe, avoid the path of delusion. If you don't believe, don't be angry with anyone. Vow to use this life to save the world, even if you sacrifice your mortal body, to make all people know how to avoid evil paths. Buddha used the mysterious flower to transfer your soul and take your name. This favor is really worth 10,000 of achievement and repay in 1,000 of future life. Buddha immediately rubbed your hand and told not to be a common man. The word favor of the scholar class take the meaning of the grace to repay. If you have to achieve the right path, then this grace will be repaid. Rather like a worthy person who is flappering outside the mortal world. Life is coming to an end. Tomorrow cannot wait. You quickly call on all living beings. The past is gone. Don't save today's work for tomorrow. When you come and cry out to the people, encountering thorns is a very common sense. Be brave and never retreat from adversity. The strong child have the strong people to advance. Skillfully help them to understand the Mother Earth's path early. Whenever you go, Buddha always knows immediately. Save sentient beings all over the world, not just one place or one block. Even if you have to move away, don't be sad when you leave your homeland. Follow the words of Maha Prajna Paramita, body and mind here and there. Do not be shaken. Human life is precious. Do not let your mortal body go through thorns and obstacles. When having to pretend to be a man and become a woman, sometimes pretending to be foolish to get by. Enough means to change the flow direction, to be aware of the people who is making a mistake. Do not be afraid of mocking whispers, as long as you open the door of the path in here and there. Danger is approaching because you need to help people. Buddha used the secret methods to calm your soul, where you are fast asleep. Only know the word today and tomorrow. Let you know this to call people right away. Cultivate to keep up with the changing heavenly plan. A lifetime of cultivation will bring eternal salvation. If you do not practice now, you will regret later. Buddha immediately emits a brilliant halo, holding up a bowl of fresh flower in his hand. Just smiling and praying on you. You immediately bow to him when the rooster crows. Eyes open and specially dreaming, lingering fragrance, the Buddha's teaching, remembering them without fail, extremely growing. And from then on, throughout the region, often commit and growing to show the Holy Mother Earth, rain or shine, no worry, no complaints. So the Buddha advised to practice forever is better as long as people repent. Not because of unfavorable circumstances, temporarily leave the country. Suddenly practice waits in the middle of the road. Day and night the heart is restless, but is still the mother world. The opportunity to practice can be spread everywhere, not just one person in one place, but still worry about enlightenment in all directions, against worrying about expanding the path. People all over the world know to take refuge in the Buddha. Wish for the homeland, boys and girls, young and old. Practice is not waste, even though we are far apart. But don't let your hearts be separated for a woman. The matter is still unclear. Therefore, spreading this story, young and old, remember to read it here. Understand how all heaven plans happens. When knowing, then quickly practice meditation. Don't care how long or short the situation is. The soul is purified morning and night. Try to clean up any dirt. Don't be fooled into reading this 4-volume book. The 8 commandments are different perspectives. Each sentence is exactly the same. Take 10 surpluses and exchange them for 10 good deeds day and night, and practice more and more, never less. Know how to love each other and share the good and the bad, even though the lives had many ups and downs. Advise men and women to practice happily. Try to diligently to achieve the success. Like to exchange a mortal body for the life of the saints and immortal. So please make a vow. Determined to practice unto meditation. Now the body is sitting in the forest land. Souls not far from homeland. Those who respect Buddhism. Soul is always nearby, always happy with the pure person. When unclean, very sad. Have that drinking water remembering the souls. The 4 graces are fulfilled to meet your destiny. Be less extravagant and save money. Have the hungry and needy, good reputation, and leave blessing for descendants to enjoy the glory of your soul. Don't be selfish, don't be harsh. If you encounter an accident and lose something, you won't be grateful. Knowing how to use money properly is a person who knows how to live in chaos. How many unreasonable acts of corruption no one likes, so just take their mortal body. Between fellow believers, near and far, love each other when wrong, remind each other when in love. There have been many clumsy and unreasonable things caused by selfish people. Make the most of the world near and far, for arrogance word is not heard. Spending must be done carefully to avoid bringing shame to the family. The rules of cultivation must be respected when the fox tells through soul ugliness. Continue. The days and months pass by quickly, and soon death is near. Try to be a good example for life. Don't leave a bad reputation for people to laugh at. The nuances of the soul, of the homeland, the heart never forgets, thinking like young or old. When Holy Mother Earth hears about the trouble, she forgets to eat and sleep. Her heart is pounding. Now the world is near. Her mother body is still far away. Thinking that, is it impossible to gradually conclude the Buddha's teaching and write this book? On behalf of this, Holy Mother Earth likes to miss her fellow students near and far in the country. Remember to pick it up and read it many times. The deeper the meaning, the more carefully you analyze it. Moral matters must be considered urgently and practiced diligently day and night. Many karma are entangled in the mother body. What's our karma at once? Holy Mother Earth also forget one thing that Buddha teach. If there is a boy and a girl, before changing the subject and humanity, just in a minute without taking much time, sitting or standing anyway, holding hands and looking at the direction of the west. Don't expect anything. Recite Amitabha Buddha. Then also be free from sorrow and suffering, thanks to Buddha's halo calling into the mother body. Destroy all obstacles like a blazing fire burning through. Just one recitation can save you from disaster, let alone long time recitation. Even though thousands of sorrows and miseries, they all disappear like the sky. Advise fellow believer here and there to take this in heart and not ignore it. Remember the first verse of the Amitabha Buddha's teachings, where is the Western Pure Land. Moreover, the yin and the yang situation change. The storm will change today and tomorrow. If one does not have deep virtue, it is difficult to overcome great calamities in the changing days. Gentlemen, one last piece of advice. Mother here, children, still have many suffering. How can you plan to destroy them? Be gentle with everyone, and ethical is also precautionary. Mother here, children, must have understood when things are good, calling uncle, uncle. Sometimes when something goes wrong, you call out the claim's name and curse without hesitation. Mother here, children, when you are sick, you keep quiet. When something happens, it's hard to find something to talk about. You nowadays have many levels apart. You must be careful in the eating and living habits. Mother here, children, you are not afraid of the tigers or lepers. You are afraid of the word of two-faced people. When it comes to money and wanting to make a contribution, you don't even think about the feelings. Mother here, children, you are only care about your own happiness, while you cause trouble for others. The common things in life today, the more mothers look at you, the more mothers' eyes sting. Mother here, children, when the times are good, you dare to do this to yourself. Are also many all over the world, pitying those with weak hands and feet. Mother here, children, give to the wicked, spending more than the blessing you have reserved. In a moment, all the glory is lost. Your mother body is like a branch cut off from the world. Mothers here, children, waste the marriage and sins on the shoulders of every children. Very fair, my children, that there is no wrong. Mothers here, children, for that reason, Mother wants for all the human beings. Peace of mind to fully embrace the good. The rich and the poor are the same. Mothers here, children, you know how to give up and let go. Same as Buddha and the mothers. Take compassion in words as the first. Karma and suffering are avoided. Mother here, children, sentient beings are dragged into the fleeting life by karma. The karma is the creation of evil by thoughts or by actions. Mother here, children, you sow the seeds in dreams, strong quickly with clinkers. Enjoying this life or the next life all depend on the depth of the karma. Mother here, children, You quickly use a marriage, testing the life for a long time before the flower blooms. The same is true of karma. Do not let the vastness of the world be hidden. Mothers hear children. The buffalo has no one to lead it, but it naturally knows its way back to the barn. Because it goes back and forth every day, so it is familiar with the roads. Mothers hear children, so no wonder. Karma is due to habit. Habits loneliness and is born into a lowly place. The path of Buddha is difficult to reach Buddhahood. Mother hear children. You are addicted to material things, must follow the path of the mother word. The heart does not like nirvana, then where to reach to Buddha path? Mother hear children. It's the principle. How does karma live? So my children, try to do something. Do not be trapped by the worldly karma. Mother hear children. You must chew correctly. Your mother body is not like the water spinach in you. Try to find a way to love and still be. One mistake in life will lead to many lives of suffering. Mother hear children. You must save your mother body. Do not throw it into stinking traps. Subscribe it to the noble place for humanity, or for the foundation of loyalty and filial piety. Mother hear children. You must be faithful to your mother body. Do not let the heart be dirty in your body. Take care of it and use it as a foothold. Do not follow it around. Mother hear children. When you need to abandon your mother body, abandon it immediately without any resentment. Follow the example of Buddha Sakyamuni, and companionship is the right path. Mother hear children. Your mother body is precious. It is also like grass and straw. When precious, precious is nothing more. When worthless, there is no place to compare. Mother hear children. Religion is spiritual. Practice is the action of compassion. Benefits life no matter what. Ready to do without regret. Mother hear children. You place it on all things. Avoid spirit consider carefully. Will avoid yourself from unjust karma. Work does not come unfinished regret. Mother hear children. You must know the duty. If not become a Buddha, a mother, at least standing as a guardian god. In some parts of integrity, religious and life are not corrupted. Mother hear children. Benefits and harms for your soul and body. Present or future parts. Know how to do right and know how to stop right. Mother hear children. This is useful for yourself and for others everywhere. To save yourself and save others. To live in harmony and die on the precious lotus. Mother hear children. Practice the Dharma because of to the end the cycle of reincarnation. So all sins must stop. Do good deeds and cultivate wisdom. Mother hear children. This does not count. The three Chipapatas, even if keep in mind. Never attain success. Only count the silver of the great wealthy. Mother hear children. Mind only in control. The eternal environment cannot seduce your heart. Often seen as a mirror reflecting things without being tainted by them. Mother hear children. Pay attention when lost, like a country without a king. Chaos arises in all four seasons. The sin of suffering is never end. Mothers hear children, saying that character, even if beaten to death, cannot be abandoned. Evil deeds to be prevented. Once familiar, it's difficult to forget. Mother hear children. Need to observe first, then execute later. will not be wrong. So don't forget to take care of your mind. If so, it will certainly make a religion. Mother here, children. Buddhist children, you must maintain harmony with each other. The touch of compassion shines everywhere, the awakening of those who are running in the dark. Mother here, children, advice is the root. Far from the root, the virtue is not good. If you know how to keep the law of the heart, you will surely attain the enlightenment. Mother here, children, you remember the joy and forgiveness. So forgive and do not be angry. The more you hate each other, the more you feel sad, only harm, no benefit. Mother here, children, you should think about it, to bring the mother body not free from blemish. Sinners know how to repent. That person should be considered a good person. Mother here, children, your life is coming to an end. Your virtue needs to be sharpened regularly. Don't praise only when it's sunny and foggy. It will be in time for the day of DIêU. Mother here, children, you are about to take the exam. You should practice diligently day and night. Try to make your ancestor proud. Your name will be listed on the petition. Mother here, children, you don't know it in flesh, like color falling in the cup of clear water. Mother becomes a model. Mountains become silver. Chicken appear among the pile of white gold. Mother here, children, religion of the Holy Mother Earth is free. Whoever speaks bitterly. The word of practice is still diligent. When finished, the servant grow is also humbled by the teacher. Mother here, children, when you encounter a disaster, let it be like a wet storm. Grinding many needles will make you fast. Your heart will never be sad. Mother here, children, when you want to attain high enlightenment, your mother body must be happy to endure hardships. Is it difficult to live with the mind? Is it difficult to remember when disaster strikes? Mother here, children, when you are more difficult than all, your thoughts are always changing. It's think that there are more dirty and ugly things, and it have climbed to every place. Mother here, children, when you become a fairy, these thoughts had not been completely eliminated. Once, because of love sickness, in a flash, you become a model. Mother here, children, you studied up for a minute. No matter how clear the lake is, it will become cloudy again. When the mind starts to go crazy, all wisdom is lost. Mother here, children, you are a mirror in the dark. You cannot see your face, right? When greed, anger, and love moves your heart, your mind becomes completely dark. Mother here, children, you understand that the right path, fearing the deluded mind, is more than fearing imprisonment. Imprisonment makes you suffer in this life. Your deluded minds will suffer in many lives. Mother here, children, the wind is always continuous. The lamps is not easy to burn, right? The mind of the world is always full of lust. Wisdom cannot open it. Mother here, children, you only look at the water, but naturally see the moonlight. That is because the water surface is flat, so it has the power to manifest things. Mother here, children, you are the disciple in the Buddha gaze. You must take this to practice. The 6 spiritual senses are not possessed by the 6 mortal senses. The 6 wise senses will return immediately. Mother here, children, the jade is bearing in the ground. Make the call of faith. Please dig it out and wash away the mud. The jade color is still as bright as ever. Mother here, children, the Jade covered with dust on the outside, but inside, past and present, still pure, no different. Mother here, children, after wiping off the dust and sands, the jade will have its natural jade color. When all karmic ties are ended, the mind is still clear and bright. Mother here, children, to wash away dust. You must borrow water. To prevent mistakes, you must rely on precepts. Precepts of the heart are not separated for a moment. Turning the earth upside down is not difficult. Continue. Mother here, children, if you abandon the precepts, it is like a horse without a rein. How you can use it when you go astray, things will easily linger. Mother here, children, you live in this world. Everything is easily contaminated. You must consider the dream body of nothingness to overcome the desire for pleasure. Mother here, children, you are a temporary mother body, so that creates cramps, right? When your temporarily mother body is in the heart, sins will not arise. Mother here, children, you want a rich body, want love, want money, want to be famous, no less than anyone. So many people commit sins. Mother here, children, you see benefits at first glance. If you look closely, it's extremely harmful, only satisfying the present life. How many future lives you will suffer retribution? Mother here, children, you try to practice the path, so do not cultivate the illusory body. Because life is like a prison, day and night, still worry about the question of liberation. Mother here, children, you know that beyond the earth, there is a realm called the Western Pure Land. The lotus body smell fragrance, no sickness, no aging, no path of birth and death. Mother here, children, the other world has everything. Whatever you want, you will have immediately. The mother world cannot compare to this scene, determined to cultivate to go to that realm immediately. Mother here, children, when you go to that realm, looking back at life, you will shudder in the mother body of each living being, full of strength that is hard to describe. Mother here, children, you are like that, still fighting with all kinds of schemes and methods. Your evil nature is immeasurable. In the end of flesh and bones will disintegrate. Mother here, children, you are not at ease. Everyone is only worrying. It's not fun to see people lose, but everyone is worried about winning and losing. Mother here, children, you see life as fast, sad, and then love to the point of falling pearls. Within that, everyone knows how to turn back to heaven, to enjoy the peace. Mother here, children, you are enlightened, so stand up to guide the ignorance. Be of one mind to return to the path of goodness, for finishing a lifetime of karma. Mother here, children, you together know the right religion. Everyone is innocent and pure of one heart. When peace comes, the people will be at ease. The Mangan world will become a paradise. Mother here, children, you are not selfless. Greed and anger will not be born. Greed and anger will not be a source of contention. If so, there will be eternal peace. Mother here, children, Mother summarized the story. This world is about to change. After the flood and fire in the sky, the survivors are virtuous people. Mother here, children, you try your best, rest, and cultivate yourself to overcome the vicissitudes of life. to see the gods perform miracles, to establish a new life. Everywhere is DIêU. Mother, hear children. You will flow without a buoy, flying without wings to near and far. That is the new world people. Everyone is still wise and virtuous. Mother, hear children. You should try to do the right thing, so that the gods and the mothers can gather by your side. First to eliminate the disaster of the world, then to escape the miserable tortures. Mother, hear children. The more despicable your heart is, the more easily you cling to the thorns. When you pass through the sorrow of the south, north, east, and west, when the hardships come and it is difficult to escape, Mother, hear children. You should have the fundamental virtue of good karma. When disaster strikes, you should hide here. Do not waste money and property. Do good deeds for the future. Mother, hear children. The practice of cultivation is understood. If your blessing is not given, wisdom and the path are not abundant. It is like someone holding a pot without rice and grain. There is no water. Mother, hear children. The pots cannot be eaten. Knowing that not working is not good. When old age is near, death is near. Take urgent measure, do not delay. Mother, hear children. Do not be afraid. Try to be servant to save the people, save the country. Even if you have to lose your mother body, be happy and do not hesitate. Mother, hear children. Give your mother body temporary destruction, leading the soul to nirvana and true happiness and glory. So be active and not lazy. Mother, hear children. Do not pray. Cherish all people in the world. This soul is hard to find. Those who have it, heaven and earth also respect them. Mother, hear children. You have established a mother body, saving me from the sea of samsara. Even if the mother body is broken and bruised, you are still happy and have no worries. Mother, hear children. You are not compassionate. You do not love the suffering people in life. You know how to love people to help them. You sacrifice your whole life without regrets. Mother, hear children. You are the transcendent soul. You give it to everyone so that those who have not yet awakened from their dreams of life have a chance to improve their miserable places. Mother, hear children. You are a good person. You spread goodness. You always give the Dharma to the crowded door. Your wishes are fulfilled. Buddha also sits and wishes. Mother, hear children. You are at the front of the back meditation door without people, and you see a lot of suffering. Those with kind heart must call out. Let all Europeans know the morality. Mother, hear children. You are a person who have awakened. You try to advise them to always awaken. Even though there is a hardship and many sad scenes, you try to be patient to fulfill the Dharma. Mother, hear children. People who have not repented, they are like fish caught on the hook. If they do not let go, they will disappear. You advise them to repent and turn to goodness. Mother, hear children. Children are playing beside the well. Do you think it's dangerous or not? For those who like to do evil deeds, they will not be able to avoid the suffering of retribution. Mother, hear children. If you know, have food and porridge, your body cannot survive. If you don't turn your heart toward goodness and return to the truth, your soul will not escape damnation. Mother, hear children. You are once born. It's easy to reincarnate 1,000 times. You must try to cultivate at this present mother body. so that later you will be completely free from the cycle of birth and death. Mother He children, the more fierce you are, the more you suffer in just karma. Your deaths to the world are so many that you cannot avoid reincarnation. Mother He children, you often do good deeds. No one has any grudge against you. You do not commit any sins with anyone. This will naturally give you soul a free rein. Mother He children, you are born in this world. That thousands of people are at ease, only living for a short time, but must be mindful of all things. Mother He children, because of many evil karma, you often suffer more fierce karma. No one is whole. Thinking carefully is suffering. Mother He children, sitting in the Pure Land, seeing all living beings, old and young, suffering without a moment of rest, the mother's heart is endlessly sad. Mother He children, no one can escape. Worrying about food and clothes for yourself, the parents, friends, lovers are surrounded. Every day gathered there. Mother He children, you have no food. The stomach becomes hungry and miserable. The insufficient coverage to cover the body, feeling cold and suffering. Mother He children, your hearts must be at ease, peace, wanting this and then wanting that. Even though things are difficult to achieve in all ways, your heart still wants without stopping. Mother He children, your heart is like a magician before the devil, worrying how to get what you want, no matter how much sin and all for nothing. Cruelty is like being soaked in medicine. Mother He children, you have planned many things, but you still cannot live long, only adding to your life as a fetus, and you will have to endure days of suffering in a temporary world. Mother He children, you should consider carefully, and you will be bored with the most of the deceitful things, because they do not make your loved ones happy, and your life will drift along the sea of suffering. Mother He children, you should quickly awaken, avoid evil paths, and seek the right path day and night. Do good deeds, and do not let your worldly desire take over. Mother He children, your life is already short, so you should borrow this present life to help people everywhere. Is it to your advantage to sit in poverty? Continue. Mother He children, taking your mother body as a capital to cause many great merits. So you pray to cultivate this life for the Buddha in satisfaction. Mother He children, even though stopping karma, telling yourself and do not flinch. The more you suffer and the more virtue you have, you consider it a comfortable thing. Mother He children, the other advice is down the line. No conquest, no success. Not for fish to tread on the long ravel. The West is hard to get to that place. Mother He children, every time you are in danger, but still happy, you don't flinch your heart. Every time you go to the higher level, the more you can bear, the higher you can get. Mother He children, from old habits, now giving up is a difficulty. If you can give up, then you are a true monk. Your soul is purified from that. Mother He children, try to be patient. This sadness is past, and then the happiness is come. Don't worry about the ups and downs. Lowering the shell in the middle of the ocean is weight. Mother He children, clouds fly and water rolls, but they are never stay in one place. After hardship, then comes peace. Remember what the Mother is teaching you, dear children. Mother He children, to pay off our debts in this life and return to the Pure Land with the Bodhisattvas of the East, without sickness, aging, or birth and death. Mother He children, 9 levels of enlightenment, full of lotus flower of all colors, a peaceful scene without suffering. Try to practice and meditate to quickly get there. Mother, hear children. It is difficult to say clearly from afar, but recent events will be revealed to you. The mother world will probably come later, and return to the paradise will be no different. Mother, hear children. Those who are about to escape from the mother world, know that they will immediately bring their body into the forest, sit under the tree, and then abandon their bodies. The earth will crack and bury their bodies. Mother, hear children. The weather will always be cool. People will be tall and have kind, gentle faces, and always smiles. Everyone will have polite words. Mother, hear children. Try to give thanks. Try to lighten your soul so that after the day of changing the universe, you can survive and enjoy that upper realm. Mother, hear children. In the new world, birds never droop their feathers, nor do trees wither, nor do they have crests that wrinkle. Mother, hear children. The snakes will no longer have venom in their mouths, and there are no more thorny plants. Everywhere there are only useful plants. Mother, hear children. Everywhere the seas and river will lie pond and lake, still clear without any dirt, fish still swim without fear. Mother, hear children. Day and night will bright. The sky and moon change constantly. Happy people never see sadness. Everyone will always warm and full. Mother, hear children. The rice will grow naturally in the fields, and when it's bright, the wind will blow it straight into the barn. Mother, hear children. The house is not locked. No one worries about anyone's poverty. No one goes without money. No one bothers to pick up lost things. Mother, hear children. When you have a wicked heart, fire will burn out from within your mother body, and in a moment you will be destroyed, so there are no evil people. Mother, hear children. Try to follow the path of virtue, to live until then and see. Everyone is talented and magical, creating a mysterious life. Mother, hear children. Thanks to the moral teachings, you will be free from disaster and suffering, and will be able to see the mysterious and profound life established by the immortals and Buddhas in the future. Mother, hear children. In a new life, every place the dragon and talented run. In a mother realm, there is a Buddha who has spoken to the Dharma treasure for living beings. Mother, hear children. Many people have attained enlightenment, have the 6 supernatural powers, and entered the 4 directions, where Buddha has opened the Dharma school. Mother speak many Dharma never heard before. Mother, hear children. Coming here is lovely. The more you love, the more you lead to the religion of the Holy Mother Earth. Do injustice, you will never be bound. No matter how long you have to stay, you will never get bored. Mother, hear children. The day of judgment is near. All men and women should try to practice. One day you will be compensated for the suffering you have endured for so long. Mother, hear children. The worldly life is busy. In the end, you have to follow the mother word. Your soul and mother body are broken. That is not regretful. Mother, hear children. At the time of destruction, the fire is different from the usual roaring fire. Nothing can withstand this fire, so few people survive. Mother, hear children. Water flows every day, very gently then flows, right? But one day there will be flood, and even light things like a feather will sink. Mother, hear children. The scenes of meditation when observed. Fire does not rot, water does not drown the mother body. You are always the holy dragon god, Dharma protectors, standing by your mother body to protect. Mighty He children, when you open your eyes, you will feel strange about the mountains and rivers, strange about the heaven and earth. The Dharma of Buddha and a mother are skillful in changing. The speed is still beyond imagination. Mighty He children, even with thousands of ounces of gold, you still cannot get to that place. Only by turning toward the Holy Mother Earth can one cross the bridge to the other side. Don't let morality go away halfway. If it withers, it will be suffering. Mother He children, you still love to practice, even though people like or dislike you. If you can do this, sooner or later, you will attain the path without fail. Mother He children, try to hold the steering wheel to let yourself cross the sea of sorrow. No matter how much storm comes, still calmly worry about the religion. Mother He children, because of the Wow slogan, Mother loved you with endless sorrow, but the religion of the Holy Mother Earth remained the religion of the Holy Mother Earth. Mountains cannot be easily knocked down by anyone. Mother He children, you must worry about the path of Dharma, like a horse to the rescue. Mother promised that the Dharma will be achieved. If not, Mother will have the self-suffering. Mother He children, from the time the sprout grow until the day the fruit is picked, take a long time. If you do not keep your mind steady, it will be difficult to attain the religion of the Holy Mother Earth. Try to prevent the evils in the young. Mother He children, if you think about it, the things you are about to do to avoid evils, that much is almost enough. Mother He children, living drunk and dying sleep, loving the world without taking control of your mind, being ignorant, makes many mistakes, suffering not knowing always deep understanding. Mother He children, you are burdened with worldly field. It is difficult to bring your mother body to the other side of heaven. Open up and let go of all your burdens. Only then you can hope to be close to the Buddha. Mother He children, others are still not awakened. This matter is not clearly known. You clearly awaken the world, so try to end the karmic debt. Do not form a bond of karma. Mother He children, if you cause someone to die and cause someone to suffer a tragic event, you do not seek revenge for unjust death. Try to remember this so that you can advise others later. Mother He children, life is like punctured heart. Sooner or later, it will separate. Separation is safe. Infection is dangerous. Even if you are not crazy, you will know this. Such a thing is known even without ignorance. Mother He children, to finish the story, bad people are like trash in the bin, just waiting to dump day and night. You should also know the repent. Mother He children, that trash can, when it's full and will be thrown into the river, that day and time must come. This life ends like that. Mother He children, the good is saved, the bad is thrown away. That's an old way of life. It's the same when you start life. The bad is gone, the good still remains. Mother He children, there are many evil things waiting for the day to kill the cruelest person. That's in one way or another. So repentance is the only way to avoid it. Continuing, Mother He children, suddenly there is smoke flying from the sky everywhere. The rich will ruin their life. Portion on the earth and the heaven are also miserable. Mother He children, walking through a rainstorm, enough to cause deadly illness. Faith is not much breath. Pity the people living a difficult life. Mother He children, though different from the teen egg, lying falling on the pile of terracotta leaves, deluded and born in unlucky crown, easily sudden the life. Mother here chewing. Iron and lead are heavy, but the karma of deluded people is even more, sinking deep under the rocks of the world, from the invisible of the present mother body. Mother here chewing. Boundless world, no death and birth, no sorrow. A mother are happy and not sad. The mundane world cannot compare. Mother here chewing. For millions of lifetimes, still lying in the seas of karma and delusion, not slipping through the enduring realm, is it shameful or not? Mother here chewing. Also possible. From now on, diligently practice. Morning and evening practice twice a day. Of course, you can cross the sea of suffering and sorrow. Mother here chewing. The boat of compassion is waiting to welcome you. Those who have gentle heart, dear children, you should advise all living beings soon give up their fierce temper. Mother here children, if you want to be safe, do not do anything fierce to anyone. Having many virtues will help you live a long life. Later you will be at ease, and now you are stable. Mother here children, brushing a boat from nowhere. Those who still have heavy water karma will fall and sink and lose their bodies. Whatever you do, and try your best with things and virtue. Mother here children, when the water rose, meaning of flood disasters, the prasna boat goes everywhere, sinking or not. Sins and virtue are determined, not leaving anyone behind. Mother here children, quickly correct your heart. Correct your heart to be as pure as a lotus flower. Although living in a lowly society, but not being stained by your mind. Mother here children, single-mindedly devoted to the Dharma, no matter how anyone tests, still disregard the heart without wavering. The more jade is polished, the better of your heart. Mother here children, Mother would like to say that humiliation is the core of cultivation. Without its morality is obscure. You should know to fulfill the Dharma. Mother here children, a Buddhist, kinder than others and more filial than others, still smiling when facing bitterness, endurance, and flexibility beyond comparison. Mother here children, never give up. Do whatever virtue, no matter how small. Endure any difficulty. In Buddhism, you must do like that. Mother here children, for the sake of filial piety, forget all the hardship. Day and night take care of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Says mother parents to the ascent to the Pure Land. Mother here children, because of compassion for all suffering, you sincerely cultivate to enlighten your heart and soon cross the river of delusion and suffering. Mother here children, the one who loves the country, teaches all people with good words so that everyone knows how to cultivate themselves. The country is not in turmoil. The people's hearts become one. Mother here children, from the core of the brain, loves people so speak good words. Ghosts and gods hear and must respect the name, and great virtue is immeasurable. Mother here children, while reciting sutras, ghosts and demons also put their hand in. If in their hearts arise a worldly thought, they will spray on the face. Mother here children, your heart is pure, your voice resonates throughout the 10 directions. Only one life to take care of in senses. You can return to the Buddha's land forever. Mother here children, the day is past and then gone. Delay is afraid of not being in time for the old age. Always remember the sequels, Amitabha, no cost to go to the Pure Land. Mother hear children, the existing beings in the lower realm, if not concerned with liberation in this life, their souls and body will be destroyed for thousands of future life. Is it difficult to hope to see the day of happiness? Mother hear children, living in the shadow of evil, now still here tomorrow is unusual. Sensing beings should know how to clear the way early. Do not wait until meet the king of hell then asked. Mother hear children, committing many sins, like being a sucker and wading in the deep river, will inevitably sink. Consider carefully and then leave it for later. Mother hear children, you have a bad heart, like flower pots with warm roots. Remove it, and do not leave it for long. Broken root, stir fry for the tree. Mother hear children, a lost life. The suffering will last forever. Its religion of the Holy Mother Earth now miss a place. Hold on tight and do not let go for a moment. Mother hear children, the right tree of selection. Your own children, you take them with you. Each child follow his or her own direction. Dear children, go on the right path. Mother hear children, deceiving our situation, borrowing the red fire to determine goal and breath. True practice, do not be afraid of long or short, easy or difficult, and keep them moral principles. Mother hear children, do not be discouraged, do not be resentful. There will be a better lotus body. Do not be afraid. It is not gone forever. Mother hear children, take a piece of cloth, a chance for the heavenly robe. And why are you not happy? Happy to give the dirty and humiliated mother body a chance for the true body miraculous appearance. Mother hear children, mother loves children infinitely. How mother can bear to push you down to the pit? What has been done, mother clearly in the beginning. Mother's words are never wrong in children. Mother hear children, act steadily, so that you do not break doubtful mind, enthusiastically, to worry about the religious ritual. The passive practice is where riches. Mother hear children, the world is busy. Fame and profit confuse people's heart. The practitioners try to stay fresh, lest years of cultivation are wasted. Mother hear children, on the mountain top, there is a stone bird that has been falling for a long time. When blood ship into it, it appears and fly everywhere. Mother hear children, once it's full. Thousands of people are still as usual, but every time its wings spread, houses collapse and streets are destroyed. Mother hear children, there are evil birds in the sky. There are fierce fish in the water, pitying the sexy women who are in distress everywhere. But 9 die, and not one survives. Mother hear children, the God may be suffocated, seeing corpses lying horizontally and vertically crowded, short life like bubbles on the shore, just finish, then roll over and die. Mother hear children, even if there is money, when there is chaos, it is difficult to protect yourself. What a boring life in a modern world. People are more afraid of each other than tigers. Mother hear children, living always in poverty, living sadly, surviving in the guts, living in the hearts with crying. Is it the current life of the world? Mother hear children, living in fear, living like a bunch of parasitic plant on the tree, not worrying about practicing to escape the exile, still sitting there waiting for the day. Mother hear children, Buddha's door opened one day, so step inside and see. Very happy all day and night, no worry and troubles. Mother here, children, imprisoned outside the alley, where are joy and suffering, dear children? This mother world is cold and dying. Why are you still sitting there? Mother here, children, if you want to get out of the alley, virtue and wisdom are the key. Dear children, open it soon, and you'll be at peace. Don't wait until you are about to die to think about it. Mother here, children, all living beings are fond of this and busy with that. The spiritual mass Mother wants to divide have long been inferior in morality. Mother here, children, once in the lifetime, wanting worldly affair to be 10 times more the intention of most people in the world, so suffering had not been reduced. Mother here, children, clinging to worldly affair, religious word does not touch the heart, go barefoot waiting on the field, often born with too much ignorance. Mother here, children, for now until the end, it will not be long before it comes to you. You try to practice the sutras, advising those with little faith in the spiritual teachings. Mother here, children, wait until the time of D. Time of D is from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. next day. Hour after hour, God waits for no one. Mother here, children, bronze and stone statue, the magic of demons skillfully transformed into people. Now one too died must tend suffering. The cruel have no place to hide. Mother here, children, moonless night, saying everywhere is covered with fog. Ears filled with the sound of dogs barking. Scattered people are nowhere to be seen. Mother here, children, the person watching that siren, if the yard is scared, be calm. Will be lost in thought, be calm, and wholeheartedly recite Buddha name. Mother here, children, the sun has just set. The winds from somewhere blow out the land. When the demons are cold enough to shiver, the world suddenly become hell. Mother here, children, in just a moment, a person turns into ghost and piece of bone, like firewood in the furnace. It's right to the God and the Buddha to save the wicked. Mother here, children, humans is animals, animal is people. There are also demons that like humans' blood, those who are unfortunate enough to fall into it. Mother here, children, think clearly. Living beings are like fish. Whoever wants to eat them, just catch them. No matter how safe you are, you do not feel safe in front of you. Mother here, children, try to cultivate yourself to attain success. Determined to make your spirit become a lotus, far away from the false and lowly world. Always keep peaceful and pure. Mother here, children, a lifetime of righteous cultivation. You will definitely succeed. Only after liberation you can be at ease, dear children, and try to get you carefully. Mother here, children, falling into the circle of demons, like a butterfly falling into the spider's web. No matter how much you want to desire it, and try to hold on, don't let the good root in the young be lost. Mother here, children, because you leave your mother, how much suffering. Now if you don't leave the suffering, and how long you have to wait. If you don't calculate early, and how you can make it timely. Mother here, children, for Buddhas to help you practice, it is easy to attain the religion of Holy Mother Earth. This dragon and talented assembly is difficult to find if you know and practice day and night. Mother here, children, you must be stubborn. Smooth and difficult and also moving forward. Love the path of the DIêU. Also go forward without cutting. Mother here, children. You just go away. How far away also go to the place. The most unable to change. You will achieve the right place. Mother here, children. Your heart's heart backwards. Listen to the heart throughout the heart. Motivation is also clear. The heart does not hear anything. Mother here, children. When you think about harassing, trying to cure immediately without waiting to do, always deceiving the evil thoughts, ear and eyes cannot be ignored for more than a minute. Mother here, children. You are like a cat stalking a mouse. Whenever you see it, you take it immediately, treating the evil mind like this. The hearts will have a pure day. Mother here, children. You must seriously do not forgive yourself to support the dishonesty. The evil is accept, and good is accepted. The body and mind are often considered. Mother here, children. When the clouds disappear, naturally see the full moon. The mind is not one forever, but will see the magic nature. Cha Ngọc Hoàng Thượng Đế, Cha Nhất Thiên Thiên Ngọc Hoàng Thượng Đế, Father the J Lord, the High Semper, the Holy Father God, Mẹ Nhất Nhất Hoàng Thiên Đại Thánh Mẫu, the Human Being Mother, the Holy Mother God, ở thiên đàng tầng thứ 36, in the 36th heaven, Mẹ Diêu Trì Địa Mẫu, the Holy Mother Earth, lời dạy thiêng liêng của Mẹ Diêu Trì Địa Mẫu, the holy teachings of the Holy Mother Earth. Continue. Mother here, children. If your heart is only free, not busy with worldly affairs, neither thorns nor emptiness can disturb you, so all karma will be gone. Mother here, children. You must be strong. Don't listen to the call of lust. Amitabha Buddha, remember to recite silently, whether walking, standing, sitting, or lying down. Don't stop reciting. Mother here, children. When your reciting is pure, all delusion will disappear immediately. The legs surface will be clear and flat. The moon's reflection will appear. All stars will appear. Mother here, children. Try to practice diligently. First difficult and then easy. All false thoughts will disappear. Still one thought of Buddha will be heard clearly. Mother here, children. Your living is still a small thing. Your face is also difficult to see clearly. Your heart must be truly pure. Then your wisdom can arise. Mother here, children. Your thoughts arise first. The following thoughts follow one after another. The previous measure comes after the next measure. Your mind just like that. How can you be enlightened? Mother here, children. You are being tempted. Few people reach to the end. Most often fall halfway. The flower had just budded and the fertilizer is gone. Mother here, children. No fertilizer, then that tree. Mother looks at you with endless regrets. Try to go a little further. If you stop there, will be no success. Mother here, children. That's just a few things. Try to think clearly in art. The word is like a thread. Be quick and don't delay. Mother here, children. That cup when broken. No matter how skillful you are, you cannot fix it. When karma comes, reciting Buddha's name is not be peaceful. Retreating is more painful than advancing. Mother here, children. The road is deserted. The house is deserted. Few people like chicken feed kites. There will be more to that sin. Mother here, children. If you have to die, you should die to save human life. Die for the benefits of life. That death will live forever in the young. Mother here, children. Look at Mother. Death or alive. Mother is here with both mother body and soul. Called death, but still exists. Mother here, children. Mother's body made of lotus, which still always remains. not decayed or damaged, not sick or dead like ordinary people. More than here children, lotus as flesh and blood, so it's light and not heavy, also not dirty, always have the immense smell of the homeland. Mother here children, suck at the cloud, still carry this lotus body, different from the body of a young mother today, heavy and full of dirt. Mother here children, you turn around, look to the west of heaven, and you will see clearly each person have a golden body. That body is also made of lotus-like mother. Mother here children, everyone is happy, no one is sad, and the body is full of precious heavenly pearls, brighter than the sun. Mother here children, try to cultivate for life after life. The day is near when Buddha will take you back to the heaven. You will have a body like a lotus flower, just like mother, free from birth and death. Mother here children, don't be fierce, focus on being gentle. Recite Amitabha to think of rebirth in Pure Land. Just like that practice will be successful. Mother here children, you must walk forward. Although not far, but the moment is dawning. No matter what, you don't hesitate. When you reach the root of Pure Land, and it will be worth it. Mother here children, mother loves foolish children, long children by ignorance, infatuated with things that are not worth anything, and yet you suffer and grieve. Mother here children, you have walked through this predicament. Now that you have woken up, you are so terrified. Life is like a knife at your neck. It has been like this before, and still is like this now. Mother here children, don't delay. Once you know that, you must do it immediately, or you will be late. Your mother body is like a flower that blooms and then withers. Don't wait until you are in coffin and regret. Mother here children, the time has come. It won't turn back. Don't get caught up in worldly affairs. Practice and meditate to quickly get rid of your troubles. Mother here children, reversing always, sometimes even beyond Buddha and God, also being a human in the upper realm of God, Buddha and immortals, enjoying a peaceful body for thousands of years. Mother here children, living in the rich is not as good as the place of liberation from suffering. So you need to enter Nirvana realm. Do not care about the limited mortal world. Mother here children, the good king and the bright servant is the word in the next period. The country is peaceful, and the people are peaceful, better than the days of King Newton. Mother here children, the past has not been realized. In this life, you diligently cultivate more, then the path of enlightenment will be easy to attain. You should not forget that. Mother here children, but in mother heart, you need to practice to have enough virtue in this life, soon to be able to go straight to Buddha. Mother here children, you have the mother body which is heavy and full of sorrow. Many of you are deluded, but few are enlightened. When a fish is hooked, it is difficult to unhook. Mother here children, life should not be touched, because it's more than grace and good. If you despise it and get stuck, then there will be many dangers surrounding it. Mother here children, you have all five supernatural intelligence. Many a mother have been invited to the mother world. You are processed by the fame and profit, love, losing all spiritual values. Mother here children, when you encounter it, you will know whether you can endure or not. In normal time, everyone is a fairy. No one will admit that they are bad. Mother here children, just a moment of openness is enough to make you fall. There is always yin energy around you. It is easy to be attracted by it. Mother here children, in this world, but pure as snow and fart, that person is not an ordinary person and is a Buddha in this world. Mother hear children. Just eating and dressing has already caused trouble in your heart, let alone meddling in many other things, so it is difficult to have a mind free from that. Mother hear children. It is called the sea of sorrow and anxiety that cannot be told. Falling here is due to evil karma, created in previous life or in many lives. Mother hear children. Falling into many opportunities, rarely jumping out. Fortunately, now you have met the time, there is the partner boat traveling everywhere. Mother hear children. Step up quickly, or else you will pass by hard to meet a second time. The good fate had come true today. Buddha's come down to save you from the sea of suffering. Mother hear children. Quickly repent. Despicable habits should be abandoned. Do not be tainted by anything in life. Follow the footsteps of compassion and do not get lost. Mother hear children. The rain passes for a while. Most of the yellow leaves fall. Many fell but few passed, saddening the hearts of the people of the lower realm. Mother hear children. If anyone falls, try to advise them to reform a bit and correct themselves. Don't fall behind. Planting and pulling up will not be you any fruit. Mother hear children. Control the will yourself. Don't let anyone change directions. This time you will be learning on the shore. Later you will no longer have to worry about sinking. Mother hear children. Sit and think. Gradually remembering from the period in life, the things that often make tears fall can be said to be in love. Mother hear children. Love causes madness. The mind becomes stupid. The cleverness becomes foolish. The heart is always tangled. Remembering forever and never ending. Mother hear children. Love causes anger. When love is stolen, anger is so intense that you cannot say anything, regardless of the sins. Mother hear children. Love is cut off. Heart aches. Tears falls. Mouth skip blaming the earth and complaining to the heaven, skipping meals and rest. Mother hear children. When you get caught up in love, you lose your freedom like being put in prison. Whenever you go and wherever you stay, your heart will always be there. Mother hear children. Your work is abandoned. Your mind is confused and abandoned to fall in love. Being loved also bruises your body. Being mistreated, your body is emaciated. Mother hear children. Love is not easy to control. How to keep from being entangled in love must be feared more than fearing demons. Hearts must not be easily despised and get caught. Mother hear children. So the word beauty is at the top of the sixth mother word of Buddhas. It always have a sweet voice and soft flavor. Mother hear children. When people touch it, many are deluded and few are awakened. Sins are brought to them one by one, and karmic ties are gradually tightened. Mother hear children. Your mind is not yet fully grasped. Do not linger with the better beauty, the minds of men and women, when no longer distinguishing. Only then is truly unhindered. Mother hear children. Of all the suffering in the world, 7/10 are due to love. Winning this is easy. Winning is everywhere. Mother tell you carefully, dear children, try to remember. Mother hear children. Eyes and ears are the doors. All things come through them. Guard them closely with wisdom. Do not let disturbances enter anymore. Mother hear children. Every day you should often reflect and correct your heart. Once bad thoughts arise and must be eliminated, and sins will not arise. Mother hear children. A person who has no debts is and sleep without worrying about anyone, has no worry in his heart, and can come and go freely anywhere. Mother hear children. eyes seeing anything, ears can hear anything, your mind is not polluted, then the path of enlightenment will be attained. Mother here, children, you must practice to the point. Then it's the roof of religion of Holy Mother Earth. If you keep half-hearted and refuse to go deep, doing like that for a long time will be in vain. Mother here, children, wanting everything is human nature in this world. The more you want, the more suffering you will have. Dear children, try to balance your desires. Mother here, children, if you want the mother to fall down, if you want the things to be swept up, remember to consider it, and do not forget between the two paths. You should choose one between transcendence and damnation. Mother here, children, choose the good. Don't like the smelly world. The world has been suffering for a long time, so stop it and don't drag on suffering anymore. Continue. Mothers here, children. You are almost at the door. Try to run a little more. Dear children, once you enter the city, all your strength will be gone. Do not stop later. The enemy will chase you. Mother here, children, because of ignorance, you have been drifting in the sea of sorrow, not enjoying the hardships for long, always plunging into the sand. Mother here, children, your hearts of vegetalism for a pure mind and body, one lifetime of cultivation to achieve success, to avoid being born again. Mother here, children, evil mind not cure, how can be pushed into the door of evil people, not fond of the world, not attached to the world, like to drink alcohol, bring the body to the wine shop. Mother here, children, your dreams is sleep. Do you see enough? When your soul leaves the body in this world, there is also a sin with the body like that. Mother here, children, Mother tells you this so that you have no doubt that when you die, everything is gone. The body has no soul, and there is no life. Mother here, children, except for sure, your body dies, but your soul does not. There are many wonderful scenes in the universe. The blessed will have soul go there. Mother here, children, when taking off clothes, there is no pain or suffering. Once a person attains enlightenment and leaves the body, it is like taking off clothes. Mother here, children, don't be afraid of death. Besides this world, there are other wonderful worlds. There is no shortage of places to send your soul. Don't go grasp the temporary world and cause sadness and sin. Mother here, children, the more blessings you have, the more you will be born into the noble realm in heaven. Just like the mother world, if you have money, you will be happy and rich. If you are poor, you will suffer and be in rags. Mother here, children, when the soul leaves the body, it is immediately reborn in another realm, the realm of demons, or the realm of supreme beings, humans or fellow animals. Mother here, children, that is the truth. Just like someone who had just taken off this shirt, of course another shirt is immediately replaced. A good shirt or a shirt full of taters. Mother here, children, you should take to the heart of the words that your mother had said. To make merit to this world, temporarily borrowing your mother body to have ceasing beings. Mother here, children, life is like a boil. Sooner or later it's returned to the leprosy. Many sorrows. How can you find peace? How can you cannot be born and keep burying? Mother here, children, in this world, anything can harm people. If you fall into the tiger's mouth, you will be torn and eaten alive. If you fall into the fish's mouth, you will be stung and choked. Mother-Earth children, you are carrying a fleshy body, mosquito, and fly outside, and worms and slug inside. Danger is everywhere. Nothing can compare to the peaceful realm of the Buddha and the models. Mother-Earth children, you do not hesitate. Try to cultivate with all your hearts in this life. If you fail, Mother will abandon the body and no longer be in Western Pure Land of Buddhas. Mother-Earth children, that is Mother's true promise. Do not doubt anymore, dear children. Keep your mind one. Mother waits for you to return to the Pure Land. Mother-Earth children, look at the thirsty person. This person wants nothing more than a bowl of clear water. The more water he has not drunk, the more he longs for. Practicing like that will bring success to you, dear children. Mother-Earth children, strong at first, while you are absent-minded like a lost soul. If you never meeting a Buddha, dear children, you should also be eager. Don't be lazy. Mother-Earth children, in and out with the clouds change. All day long it rains and muddy the road. Mistake in the moment linger. Suffering lasts all days and all months. Mother-Earth children, is that the soul of enlightenment? Even if you are tired and almost want to collapse, still try to reach to the shore and don't give up. Mother-Earth children, things to do happen often. A blessing of 1,000 years is only small ones. Having met the right path and then letting it go is a waste more than losing thousands of gold bars. Mother-Earth children, try to cultivate thoroughly. Together with Buddhas and models, cheer the Bodhisattva cups. There are heavenly dragons and phoenixes to pay homage. The precious treasure of the world cannot compare. Mother-Earth children, for a long time you have practiced asceticism, then you are extremely at ease, walking free in the universe, becoming the Bodhisattva of freedom. Mother-Earth children, in just a moment, from a common person to a saint, all things are better due to virtue. Dear children, do not be discouraged by morality. Mother-Earth children, you must be sincere. Cultivate from your heart to the outside, despite the bitterness. The halo between the eyebrows will be seen. Mother-Earth children, you should remember when you were a general, when you were fighting with your animal, you lost your life on your horse in the blinks of an eye. Mother-Earth children, the practitioner often is, while sitting and thinking of Amitabha. The impulses often come from the blinking. You should know to repent. Mother-Earth children, in all things, a little lack of consideration is not much, but often leads to many mistakes. Dear children, you must be very careful. Mother-Earth children, life is like thin paper. When it meets heavy rain, it will be damaged now and then. So be careful about success and failure. Mother-Earth children, you do not hesitate to work hard. Offer incense in the morning, pray in the evening. Ask the Buddha and saints to save you from the mundane goers. Mother-Earth children, you practice chanting without schedule, any day, month, hour. Still practice without distraction. If so, Buddhas will be moved by this. Mother-Earth children, people in prisons always want to be released. These children, people in the Sahara world also try to want to be liberated. Mother-Earth children, even though there is thousands of sense towers, or many strange sights and sounds, they are only temporary objects and temporary forms, not eternal, so why you must love them. Mother-Earth children, think about this. You will see your love and affection disappear. Focus on cultivating virtue to resolve your karmic debts. No longer want to create debts. My dear children, you just worry about solving the problem. Don't make it worse. Your ideas, words, and actions to avoid making mistakes more or less. My dear children, whatever is tangled, hindering morality in the heart, you use sword of wisdom to cut it off, to unify the hearts of thinking of Buddha. My dear children, there are not many steps left. Try to climb up and do not fall halfway. If the children are good, mother is very happy. If the children are bad, mother is very sad. My dear children, if you can go to the end, you will definitely repay all the great favors. If you are wrong, you will be ashamed of yourself. Good and bad deeds must be dealt with. Mother dear children, mother is worried in heaven, comes down to the mother world because of thinking of our children. You make mother heart bitter, not responding to complete your filial piety. Mother dear children, this is a leper. Once in the case, it is difficult to untie. Letting your soul fall into evil ways, is it difficult to find an opportunity to turn back to heaven? Mother dear children, the fruit is almost eatable. Try to prevent birds and mice as often as possible. The religion is near to completion, and you often meet the devil king. Do not let them knock you down halfway. Mother dear children, about to attain the great enlightenment, often has a halo that shines to the west and east. The demon kings fear harming their lineages, so they try to destroy you so that you cannot be achieved. Mother dear children, demon kings evoke their old habits with pretty girls, delicious wine and meat, melodious music and fruit, and all kinds of brothels. Mother dear children, all kinds of lures, even in sleep, you are not stopping, not thinking clearly, easily deceived, losing wisdom, losing the foundation of the path. Mother dear children, when sad, you are often falling into debauchery, taking pleasure in it as a comfort. We easily commit sins. Mother dear children, your sadness come, borrow the sutras, literature to relieve your sadness. Always keep your mind thinking of Buddha. Sadness will go away. Avoid going down to the wrong path. Mother dear children, demons often stir up troubles. You try to be careful not to go astray. When you are caught in their net, years of cultivation will be in vain. Mother dear children, one good fortune, 10 bad fortune. You must think carefully and do not rush into anything. If you make a mistake, it will not be fixed quickly, and there are many other harmful things. Mother dear children, think it over and over again, at least 3 times, then do it, and you will have fewer mistakes, so be careful like that. Mother dear children, you think carefully, but still not sure if not wrong. If stubborn, more easily fall into the trap. People who understand the ways are more conscious. Mother dear children, for a brave heart, whatever is right, do it. No matter how dangerous, just do it as you wished. Mother dear children, the desire to be satisfied comes from having good intentions. Don't lose to your friends near and far. Try to be present at the dragon and talented assembly. Mother dear children, a gust of winds blow and the leaves fall back to their root. Unexpected event may happen. Dear children, you try to stay true to your moral principles. chun. By supernatural power, in a moment the mountain cracks and rock melt. Who had thought that in the wild forest there is a palace of gold and jade? chun. The mainland has rivers, and the bridge crosses are very beautiful. All are created by the miracles of Buddhas and models. chun. The wilderness and the mountains, in the moments of time transform into capital. Everything is beyond the power of the blood. chun. The miracle machine is mysterious. chun. If you sincerely practice and meditate, one day you will see this scene. The virtual and the honest will be brought there to enjoy eternal life. chun. Buddha is not narrow-minded. Buddha established a pure land to reward the virtues. The curtain is about to be lifted. Try to be kind. Don't be fierce. chun. Everywhere is a land. All year round no disaster is heard. The pleasure is no less than in the another world. It will be available in the next world. chun. Advise everyone to wait patiently. Don't say it's impossible. Keep your faith and keep your religion. It will be from suffering to happiness. chun. Life is unpredictable. You just wholeheartedly follow the Holy Mother Earth. You help people without regretting anything. Practice like that, and sooner or later you will be success. chun. Try to follow in Buddha's footsteps. From now on, set foot out. Go everywhere near and far. Call on the people, young and old, to practice and meditate. chun. Every day is like in the coffin. Indisposed until the body is lost. There will be no long-lasting merit. Stand up and here and there to make up your mind. chun. Spread the moral teachings throughout the cities and villages so that people can learn to cultivate themselves. That is the true spirit of charity. chun. Because of your advice, people become repentant and become virtuous. That merit is immeasurable and boundless and cannot be compared with money. chun. You must love the people. Always remember in heart, not to forget. Think of ways to save all. Then all not ascend to be called Buddhist. chun. The more fierce life is, the more religion must be open to awaken the minds of the foolish and evil. You are not only sit there and chanting and reciting. chun. Seeing people in danger, you are not being moved to run to save them. Are not a student of Sakamuni teaching and are not human. chun. Depending on the times, bring sensing being out of the demonic realm. Do not ignore any difficulty. Try to save people in times of suffering. chun. Create thousands of the household to help others. Do not keep it to yourself, from money to even your own life. Give all to the people without regrets. chun. The more curing, the purer the people, the more food and clothing they lack, helping them overcome their hardships. Only then they can live and practice Dharma. chun. Borrowing food and water to create affinity for all living beings. That is very justful teaching. One of the four methods of spiritual transformation. chun. Try to touch your heart. Disguise yourself in this form, then transform into that form. Go everywhere to urge the ignorance. The body does not care about the wind and the rain. chun. Virtual people are rare. Giving advice on cultivation is difficult and varied. It might be timely, sometimes thoughtful, sometimes urgent, as long as you can help the ignorant to awaken. My dear children, do not care about the mud and the field. The compassionate hearts always love living beings. Saving people, even if it means sacrificing yourself, still willing to endure without hesitation. My dear children, sometimes a rotten good suddenly sprout. The Jades are reborn, thanking Buddha endlessly. My dear children, a weak country with dirty people will become a great territory. Intelligent people in rich country, the presence is beyond description. My dear children, there is much to be done. Life is spent and death is still there. Those who have just heard should not rush to ask. That is the transformation of body and soul. My dear children, why don't you repent sooner? Later, you kneel down and worship for a longer time. The merciful Buddha saved the righteous, but not the unrighteous. My dear children, you should also be cultivated. Day by day, do not let it fade. Cultivate yourself and let others cultivate together. When you are self-aware, then everywhere will be enlightened. My dear children, you have fallen for a long time. Now you must worry about liberating your soul. Find a good tree to plant to be wise. Choose the Buddha's land to be born to be wise. My dear children, if you think it's reasonable, do it right away. Don't be half-hearted, because the word is about to come to your feet. It's not far away, so don't say you are in a hurry. My dear children, cleanse your mind early, so that the good mirror can shine quickly. Don't let evil thoughts cause confusion and blindness in your mind. My dear children, as soon as you think about it, many kinds of demons come near. They incite you to commit crimes, take your body, follow you and become their relatives. My dear children, aren't you terrified? Try to prevent evil thought. Train your heart to think gently. The Mother and Buddha will come to protect you. My dear children, even though poor, but knowing how to take care of and support your parents, cultivating virtue and being diligent day and night, you will always have support of the gods. My dear children, when your mind is enlightened, ignorance becomes intelligent. Without saying one is proficient in sutras. Buddha helps with any task and make it easy to practice. My dear children, if you want to cross a river, there will be boats to take you there. Even if you don't know how to swim, don't worry. The ignorant can learn. So it is. My dear children, the mind is the master. When the mind is clear, all principles are clear. When the connection is found, the circle is open. So you should know to control your mind and be sure. My dear children, Buddha doesn't use things. Buddha only uses compassionate and benevolent mind. With this mind, Buddha will protect you. So why do you not try to take refuge? My dear children, just one step, suddenly see Tathagata. In the dark is in the day. Need to know to occupy the inner mind immediately. My dear children, that is the source, the pure heart that free from worry, the nirvana that your heart desire to enter. Also because of that climb to the place. My dear children, when the mind is not enlightened, the first step must remember to return to the pure. Without it, it's a karma, or difficulty to plan, so there is a void of thousands of things. Mother hears children. While considering, if you want to know clearly the teachings, you choose the Buddha's teachings in the sutras, then you will certainly avoid making mistakes. Mother hears children. When not yet being led by the world like a blind person, not knowing right from wrong, just closing eye and fallen desires. Mother hears children. It is a habit. So even when you practice, that practice will not go away. If you do not filter it carefully, how you can be clean. Mother hears children. Think before you do. If you are still being carried away by evil thoughts, the pure will rise and the impure will sink. Try to help strengthen the good thoughts. Mother hears children. When encountering something unrighteous, a good heart advises to avoid it and not be greedy. An evil heart tells you to do it, but in the end, greed is often the master. Mother hears children. Ink falls in 1,000 jars. Water in the bucket is hard to wash clean. Evil deeds fill the heart, so good deeds are hard to stop them. Mother hears children. The lives of the people of the world, like snow and frost, near the end. When the sun rises, it will all disappear. Try to nourish a good heart rather than an evil one. Mother hears children. People without foresight must also worry about recent events, full of aggression and hatred. In days of chaos, curves are hard to hide. Mother hears children. People's hearts is still bad. Then there will be days of fighting. Try to be gentle and patient. Life go up and down in the blink of an eye. Mother hears children. Just now is very successful. Next time is a moment of delay. Must think carefully. Do not neglect. Know how to stop to avoid being stuck. Mother hears children. Now is the right time to practice. If you do not practice, you will lose your soul. In the next lifetimes, you will be buried in ashes. It is not easy to miss this chance to practice again. Mother hears children. This time Buddha chooses those who live virtuous life. Send them to the pure realm, where they will be free from being born again. Mother hears children. Every meal in the Western paradise, every time noon is approaching, Mother must walk quickly from all 10 directions, offering precious flowers to the Buddhas. Mother hears children. Mother sees everywhere, countless beautiful rhymes. Dear children, the land is made of shining pearls and jade. The body is also beautiful and never boring. Mother hears children. The body is made bright, without yin sunlight, day and night. It is bright. All Buddha realms are like that. Mother hears children. Try to correct your heart, like just a Buddha and a mother taught. If you are not born in the flower or the sun, all the realms you go to are even more precious. Mother hears children. Follow Mother's teachings. Try to believe and don't doubt. Try to stay away from this filthy world. Don't cling to it and add to your suffering. Mother hears children. Now that the opportunity has come, Buddha and the Mother use their miracle to save you. If you practice and give up your evil nature, you will easily be able to return to Buddha. Mother hears children. The fire is burning fiercely. If someone opens the door for you, if you don't want to go out, you will be accept being turned into ashes. Don't you know to worry about escaping? Mother hears children. Those with evil heart have no way to save themselves from disaster, so you advise them to quickly reform and abandon all their wolfish thoughts and intentions. Multi-here children, people today are talented, but do not bring peace to humanity, but only cause more suffering. Old age and death are still old age and death. Mother here children, suffering is not over yet. People still grow old and die as usual. No matter how many cultures in the East and West, they cannot keep their body and souls. Mother here children, the world is full of people competing to show off their luxurious lives, unintentionally adding more reason for greed and corruption, pushing each other to be more suffering than happiness. Mother here children, if people compete to be as rich as 1,000 things in life, that is a great mistake of the people. No matter how rich people are, they will be not more than 100 years old. Mother here children, living beings in the lower world are born into his mother world because of their karma and carry physical bodies. That is something that no one can avoid. Mother here children, people in the upper realm, due to good deeds, can reach the good realm. Each person's body is very light and pure, so everyone is a model. Mother here children, there is no strange scheme. Everyone is leisurely and happy, from food and clothing everywhere. It's much more luxurious than people in the modern world. Mother here children, this is what Mother tells to let people in the world understand that going to the modern world is not truly luxurious. Going to the upper realm is truly luxurious. Mother here children, although extremely luxurious, no one is attached to it, so there is no greedy person. Thanks to that, the suffering is completely ended. Mother here children, people on earth, after this attachment, then get stuck in another attachment. Their minds are confused by things, so they often suffer many kinds of pain. Mother here children, you should also awaken, be kind, and do not be aggressive. When you reach the upper realm, you will be able to enjoy the eternal luxury. Mother here children, this is the truth. You do not think it is false theory and be mistaken wrong. Birds fly and fish sink. Just test it and you will know. Mother here children, there is birth and death. When things are created, let them go. Do not be greedy for power, wealth, and power, causing others will be entangled in suffering. Mother here children, remember well, do not be concerned with anything because helping people must do everything, but do not let yourself be trapped in it. Mother here children, your heart is able to exist in rich places as well as poor places. The heart is never tarnished. It is God on earth. Mother here children, if the worldly mind had been abandoned, the karma is exalted and dragged into the worldly sea, then there is no more carrying the physical body. All suffering is gone. Mother here children, knowing that life is temporary, so no matter how rich you are, your heart must not be infatuated. If so, then the future will be leisurely. Mother here children, although the heart is empty, but because of compassion for those who are still deluded, you use many ways to help them return to the path of goodness. Mother here children, besides talking, there are many other things that you can sacrifice to look at the situation of other people and help them with what they need to be helped. Mother here children, Amitabha Buddha, he wants everyone to be at peace, so he created a pure land. If you consider Buddha's work and plan, you will get it. NHmagyT. All beings have short lives, are full of sufferings and disaster abound. You should love and not hate anyone. If you cannot help, then don't harm them. NHmagyT. Remember to be right. No matter who treats you badly, stay calm and cultivate yourself. Then there will be no future retribution. NHmagyT. If you do not create bad karma, then you will not receive the lowly retribution. Brass is still change color. It seems not like gold of one color. NHmagyT. Take the cause as certainty. Whatever cause you create will have this result. Going to heaven or going to hell. Judging what cause you have created, then you will know. NHmagyT. In this world of all things, good deeds are the most important. Dear children, no matter how little you try to collect, even if you abandon your body, do not abandon your good deeds. NHmagyT. When you meet someone in trouble, know how to pity and help more or less. Bigger your heart is, the more your evil nature is destroyed. NHmagyT. Love for humanity must be full and deep. No matter how great inside, do not bear to cause sadness to anyone. NHmagyT. If you know how to correct your heart, one day you will achieve success. When you are great, if you have strong will, no matter how high the mountain is, you will reach to the top. NHmagyT. No matter how much you try your best to avoid slipping through the net. This exam will help you to get on the golden list, and your reputation will be extremely glorious. NHmagyT. Now without cultivating, most people will lose all their intelligence, have a body but no soul, no longer know the truth and falsehood. NHmagyT. A demon that steals mortal bodies like a spirit possessed, returning to harm those of the same lineage. The evil retribution is endless. NHmagyT. Look in the lake, and you will see the future. People who are controlled by demons, in a moment their faces change. NHmagyT. One with a knife, one with a spear. This face had fierce features, like a madman running around, meeting anyone to block and harm. NHmagyT. One bright night, the scene of moon filled with the sidewalk, walking with the belonging of the world, countless miserable scenes. NHmagyT. If you want Buddhas to help you overcome this strange disaster, don't stop chanting Amitabha Buddha in your heart. Then you will be safe when you are in danger. NHmagyT. Changing the whole world. The disasters are everywhere, due to your karma that strike first, then strike later. So Mother advised you to quickly cultivate. NHmagyT. The houses are broken and rebuilt. The original trees are used as beams, columns, walls, and fences. The termites are thrown on the fire. NHmagyT. Those with a promiscuous heart only know how to satisfy their lust, their habits of living and eating like beasts will be the fuel for the fire. NHmagyT. When you see something bad and fix it immediately, no matter how bad it is, you will become good. When you make a mistake, you will feel ashamed and will definitely stop and not be happy to repeat it. NHmagyT. You dare to be cowardly, but do not have the courage to do good deeds. This is the common habit of all living beings. When facing suffering, you have to accept it. Do not blame yourself. Mother here children teaches in many ways. Buddha does not miss anything, but few people bother to listen. How sad for the worldly people. Mother here children, if you do wrong, you will meet wrong. If you do right, you will meet right. Often seeing why do not care, to cling to the torment of evil. Mother here children, in the myriad of chains, look right at that cloud. Is it connected to each other? Just a west wind is enough to break it apart. Mother here children, the clouds are in the sky, imagine the whole world. When the time comes for morning, it's all not change easily like that. Mother here children, you should not be late. Try to use kindness to advise people to quickly give up bad habits. Live according to Buddha's teachings. Mother here children, living honestly, not cheating or stealing from anyone. Although poor but still pure, Buddha did not abandon those people. Mother here children, when poor, it's not easy to give up greed. When meeting a penny, you can annoy it. When seeing 100 silver coins, you can hardly endure it. Mother here children, if you do not prepare in advance, when meeting opportunity, you will often fall easily. The things that make you confused are often more powerful than patience. Mother here children, try to be diligent. Guard yourself as if you're going to battle. The enemy is always lurking around you. You must always be vigilant. Mother here children, your eyes often watch things. Your ears hear all kinds of them. Your mind often imagines silently. Your mouth often speaks and your body often moves. Mother here children, try to be attentive. Do not let your hearing and seeing be distracted in your mind. If your mind is distracted, you often speak of mistakes and will cause you to do wrong things. Mother here children, your eyes and ears are hard to close, so bad things often enter, easily causing worldly thoughts to arise, then doing evil and spreading evil words. Mother here children, if you want to be liberated, you must be attentive to these things. When you see and hear these things, your mind is not distracted. That is the day you attain enlightenment. Mother here children, as Mother said, just do it and don't be careless. Although it's difficult right now, you can get through it and find happiness. Mother here children, above water can quench people's thirst immediately. A short prayer like this can help men and women escape suffering. Mother here children, you should review the past, then advise sentient beings accordingly. Those with good root hear good words, will awaken and practice following Buddha. Mother here children, Buddha doesn't use things. When you leave the world, do not take anything with you. If you still have something in your heart, you will be lost in the middle of the sea and will have difficulty rolling to heaven. Mother here children, you still love the mountain world. The Western Pure Land is hard to reach. Dear children, although you have long been infatuated with worldly affairs, you must try to stop now. Mother here children, the imperial palace has a holy door. Those with empty minds will open it themselves. Those whose hearts are still busy with the mountain world wait until death and will not open the day. Mother here children, this passage is quite memorable. To spread it everywhere well, try to correct your heart so as not to stand outside, being torn by pieces by the evil beast. Mother-here children, entering the palace is attractive. There are people offering the holy wine of the tea models. You will understand the saying of filial children and kind fathers. This is not something that happens every year. Mother-here children, you should also be diligent, infiltrate, and advise the young, the old to practice. This is not the time to wander around, but the time to cultivate marriage. Mother-here children, you sincerely advise others constantly. Do not hesitate to anyone. If you do not establish yourself this time, there will be no more opportunity to gain fame and position. Mother-here children, you are forced to confess. Struggling to get out is not easy. If you do not have a strong determination to practice, the sword of delusion will be difficult to leave. Mother-here children, call everyone you meet. Try to be vegetarian. Keep the precepts. Do good deeds, and let go of the bait of fame and profits. Then Buddha will save you from life and death. Mother-here children, you advise people to give up evil. If they do not listen, you will keep advising them. No matter who scold or insult, you must endure and do not quarrel. Mother-here children, you open your heart generously. Love the right and the wrong. Love the right, you advise them to keep the right path. If the wrong, you try to find a way to teach and correct. Mother-here children, the religion is always open. Anyone can enter without choosing anyone. Success or failure depends on the girl and boy. Compassion for everyone is taught. Mother-here children, the needle does not point to the wrong. Going astray is up to people. Buddha teaches good or virtuous things. Not listening will lead to sorrow. Mother-here children, do it until the end. Then you will know if the Buddha words are good or not. Do not be discouraged halfway and blame Buddha for not being effective. Mother-here children, if you do not practice true mindfulness, or if you practice but lack the point of true mindfulness, because you lack the path or perhaps lack the oil, the wick of oil with a plant cannot burn. Mother-here children, follow this and experience. You will know who is right and wrong. Cultivation and meditation must include both. One day, the path will be achieved. Mother-here children, although you do good deeds, but your hearts have no compassion, or you think good thoughts, but do not practice them, cultivating like this is difficult to see mysterious. Mother-here children, with your truly compassionate, giving one coin, the blessing is as great as a mountain. Reciting Buddha's name with all your heart, that one recitation is enough to make Buddha appear. Mother-here children, chant continuously. If you don't chant sincerely, no matter how long you chant, Buddha will not appear. You will not get any response. Mother-here children, sincerity comes first. Wisdom will be achieved, and blessing will also be achieved. You should remember this and not forget to remind people to know. Mother-here children, you must be right. You are truly a person who serves the Buddha. Respect people like mother and father, not daring to teach evil and wrong things. Mother-here children, respecting people like that. So every time you hear someone is in danger, of course your hearts have compassion and will help without regret anything. Mother-here children, even if you want something from someone else, knowing how to respect order will not violate it. No matter how great that desire is, it will gradually dissolve in water. Chun. That is a clue to prevent sins and create blessings. Dear children, try to remember it to keep it complete. Mother is ready for the day you attain enlightenment. Children, Mother pity you for being foolish, being deceived by the worldly affair without knowing, always being infatuated with worldly affairs. Corpses have filled the temporary world. Children, because of being addicted to unnecessary things, fish forget its body and is trapped in the trap. Because of being addicted to pretty girls, riches, high position, people forget their past life and are pushed into the sea of suffering. Children, you have met a great time with Buddhas and a model teaching everywhere. Try to cultivate to relieve the suffering of life. Do not be greedy for degenerate entertainment. Children, the cage birds have been released. Why are you still not cultivating? If you let it be blocked up again this time, it will be difficult to meet the day of NHdzīT. Children, this time you repent, forever free from the sick paths of the suffering in the next life, free from bondage, making the God of death have to you and respect you. Children, uproot the seeds of delusion. Do not let them grow again. Train your mind day and night. The seed of mind is determined to make life peaceful. Children, a piece of a forest tree, leave it like that until it rots. Endure caving and blaming for a period of time. Become an image exactly like your wish. Children, do not abandon your hope. No matter how skillfully you teach people, even though they are very fond of worldly affairs, try not to give up, and one day you will be finished. Children, keep your vow. You have vowed to practice before and after. Now you are still practice. Now you are dim, but later you will be clear. Although it is hard to work, do not be afraid. Children, do not delay. Do know it and take care of it. Do not let it pass. If the play of life is still going on for a long time, Mother comes down to earth to urge the young to cultivate. Children, the weak rely on the strong. Of course, all never fall. Sensitive beings are confused and bewildered. Relying on Buddha's words, we free them from worry about making mistakes. Children, Buddha calls for liberation because of compassion for all living beings. The suffering that surrounds you with physical suffering and mental suffering. Children, suffering is endless, but also no long life, working as a slave to make the body rot, until death, without a single day of rest. Children, if compared, the worldly sins is no different from the recent sins. Therefore, the Tathagatas called for early liberation from this sin. Children, you should also know that how the human body is disgusting in life. You are still worrying about suffering everywhere. You try to cultivate to avoid reincarnation again. Children, age wears away from day to day. If you don't cultivate today, you will be gone tomorrow. When the fate of China is tarnished from heaven plane, all things will stop. Children, half-heartedly when letting go, the dark breeze will naturally disintegrate and drift. The sin of the spirit is tossed by waves and wind. It will be difficult to find a place to shelter. Mother hear children. If you stay asleep, you sleep until your flesh and bones die, wasting a life in the worldly world, not finding a bright path. Mother hear children. Seeing the clouds gathering, knowing that it is about to rain. If you do not find shelter, you cannot avoid the wetness. Mother hear children. Open your ears and listen to listen what people in the continents are competing to create, what they are competing to create. Based on that, you will know safety and danger. Mother hear children. If people are not cruel, then the time of destruction is not there. The evil people are increasing day by day. The time of destruction is also approaching. Mother hear children. Do not delay. Quickly cultivate, or your faith will be incomplete. This time the virtue is complete. You will be free from suffering in the world in the future. Mother hear children. Seeing a tree with rotten roots, knowing that the tree cannot live long, seeing the heart of the people with more and more evil, knowing that people cannot eat and enjoy long. Mother hear children. Long ago, the world has changed many times, not just once, but you suspect that the book has been altered. Mother hear children. Many palaces in the past, because of the change of the earth, they have sunk to the bottom of the deep sea. Now there are still tile and bricks left. Mother hear children. Under the desert, there were many sand castles buried after a terrible flood and storm, traces of which still remain today. Mother hear children. Everything will change. 9% of the people will die. The earth will be level. The scenery is strange. The world is strange. Mother hear children. Everything is new. Back to the beginning of the world. There are mortals from up around who come down to earth to make this world populous. Mother hear children. There are mortals build many extremely precious temples that mortals cannot compare to. They are magnificent and mysterious. Mother hear children. Mortals and mortals live together because everyone is kind. The hearts of Buddhas and a mortal are almost the same. So a mortal and Buddhas live together with humans. Mother hear children. Thanks to terrible grace, the scenes become elegant and wonderful. The joy is different from the joy of the presence. Everywhere there are elegant playgrounds. Mother hear children. Standing and walking leisurely, no one checks documents with difficulty. There are trains and vehicles with supernatural power. The whole world has convenient transportation. Mother hear children. This is truly a new life. Everything is different from the usual way. No one has any illness. Everyone is healthy. Mother hear children. You believe in mother's words. You practice diligently, and you will see. With palace and cars, like Jews, that are hard to find in this world. Mother hear children. All use velvet and brocade. No one wears cotton clothes. Their faces are not makeup, still as beautiful as a statue. Mother hear children. Mother do not speak stubbornly. You try to do good and enjoy this life. Truly peaceful without danger. Want to have anything. Mother hear children. Glide through the mist and winds to get there, dear children. It's time to stop. It's time to take readers. Do not be tainted by this temporary life. Mother hear children. It is not easy to find. The word changes on the points of deception. You must practice and recite morning and evening. You will see things you have never seen before. Mother here, children. No matter how lazy you are, you must be diligent during this period, chanting Amitabha Buddha's name, forgetting to sleep or eat, always remembering kindness in your heart. Mother here, children. Let your heart to be bright, day like night, without darkness, not ashamed of the moon, nor ashamed of the land. In the heart of the Buddha immediately appears. Mother here, children. In this several world, our spirituals are waiting for this time. If you can fall for 1,000 years and transcend in just a second, without this birthright, you have a difficult to obtain. Mother here, children. With firm faith, you will be unshaken by evil, still one vow in cultivation. If you can do so, you will attain the great path. Mother here, children. Suffering does not change your mind. You just follow the teachings to change your heart. Try to eliminate all delusions. Then you will certainly succeed and attain the enlightenment. Mother here, children. Like a tree with leaves, you must cultivate and not abandon anything. If the tree is fresh, the leaves will be green. If you can endure hardships, you will get good results. Mother here, children. Seeing the sky and water. Who knows when you're getting closer, there will be a land and people, different from when seen from afar. Mother here, children. One day you pry open the bowl. From the entranced view you see it has come out. If you see it that had not come out, you will think that it is far away. If you loosen your ribs, you will surely fail. Mother here, children. You know how to keep your body. You will try to not let it be destroyed this time. To be complete your marriage even if you lose your body. Your body will still exist forever and will not be lost. Mother here, children. Buddha leaves the physical body, but never leaves the self. Worldly things return to the world. Keep your body and do not abandon it. Mother here, children. If this is clear, you will naturally be enlightened. Truth and falsehood must be examined carefully to avoid confusion. In a dream you die, but your body is still alive. Mother here, children. Hurry up and practice. Mother is waiting for you at the Buddha's gate. Try to come back into heaven soon. Don't let Mother wait for so too long. Mother here, children. Mother often comes and goes. Mother looks at your flower branch under the lotus pond. If your flower has already bloomed, you come back soon to sit on it. Mother here, children. The more you do right, the more fragrant the flower smells, and the golden color will shine brighter. Seeing it makes Mother very happy. Mother here, children. Try to clear your mind of confusion so that you no longer think of the husband. You only remember Buddha of the West with all your heart. Follow the good example to bring peace to all beings. Mother here, children. Sow the basket. Do not let it reach to the edge and miss the chance. Try to reach the shore. Do not be halfway. Practice to gain. Do not be unattainable. Mother here, children. You will lose body in the next 1,000 lives. Remember to advise those who are still heavily involved in karma and delusion to try to awaken and focus on cultivating and practicing. Mother here, children. Please give your conduct so that there is no single spot of filth left. People still love you. God will not ignore you and always ready to save you. Mother here, children. Thanks to the grace of the grain, many hardships have been overcome. Stay good and not evil. So remind young and old, men and women. Children, the more evil you do, the more misfortune you will have, and you will not be loved by others. No matter how rich you are, you will not be happy. Children, be pure and not muddy. Adults poor but happy. Dear children, no one hates or resents you. No disaster will come. Children, all over the world, everyone follow the path of virtue. Even if they do not go to the West Pure Land, they will still enjoy the path of ultimate bliss in this world. Children, because of still doing evil, the path of life and death is reincarnation. When evil karma is completely eliminated, birth and death end, and reincarnation also ends. Children, too close to the point. Do not let yourself fall in the middle of the road. Use your strength to run. Success will be famous all over the world. Children, commit sins early, but take the vow to totally cultivate virtue. Those sins will be immediately eliminated. It is still possible to cultivate, so it is not too late. Children, try to cultivate, or it will be in vain. There are Buddhas and martyrs who come down to earth. If you cannot establish yourself this time, there will be no more opportunity to promote your reputation. Children, be diligent yourself, and don't forget to advise others to be patient. No matter what, keep to one path. Safety is the path. Danger is the path. Children, Buddhists must uphold the teachings of learn Buddhism and cultivate virtue everywhere. Take compassion from the heart in life. Eliminate all petty and petty natures. Children, whoever, no matter how bad, know how to repent, and should have compassion, should do good deeds, should not hold grudge, will make all for direction come. Children, mothers carry faith. No one is without mistakes, but those who make mistakes repent in their hearts. They are wise people who will become a martyr and Buddhas. Children, love those who make mistakes. Words do not harm anything, so at any level, this must be clearly remembered. Children, as long as people, big or small, see other people suffering as their own, know how to help, and know how to be moved, that person will not be in danger of war. Children, people in the Buddhist path need to keep this clearly in mind to avoid making mistakes instead of saving, harming others. Children, fish in ponds, when the water dries up, how the fish can live in peace, ceasing being in the modern world. So we should love each other and not bully them. Children, also because of bad karma, all living beings in this life will one day be like the wind blowing clouds, a miserable sin that no one can avoid. Children, follow the path of cultivation, do good deeds, and never forget them. Even if terrifying situations arise, there will be Buddhas and martyrs to rescue you. Children, seeing the suffering of life, your health is endless. There is no way to lie. The earth's transformation is not far away, so Mother advised to explain everything. Children, waiting until the things are damaged to worry about things is too late. You advise the young and old everywhere to practice before falling into disaster. Children, the matter is still far away, near become far, because the eyes can hardly see. The wall is taken. The matter is next to the sun. Things that seem to be non-existent actually exist. Mother here, children, do not abandon your spiritual mind. Buddhas and a mother come from it. Try to cultivate it for the third period, then return to the Pure Land, and you will end all suffering. Mother here, children, just that much. To remember and do not forget. Try to cultivate to achieve the path of enlightenment soon. Mother, return to the Pure Land now. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly of Repentance. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly of Repentance. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly of Repentance. Mother here, children, the cage birds have been released. Why are you still not cultivating? If you let it be blocked up again this time, it will be difficult to meet the day of amnesty. Mother here, children, this time you repent, forever free from the sick path of the suffering in the next life, free from bondage, making the God of death have to you and respect you. Mother here, children, uproot the seeds of delusion. Do not let them grow again. Train your mind day and night. The seed of mind is determined to make life peaceful. Mother here, children, a piece of a forest tree, leave it like that until it rots. Endure caving and blaming for a period of time. Become an image exactly like your wish. Mother here, children, do not abandon your hope. No matter how skillfully you teach people, even though they are very fond of worldly affairs, try not to give up, and one day you will be finished. Mother here, children, keep your vow. You have vowed to practice before and after. Now you are still practice. Now you are dim, but later you will be clear. Although it is hard to work, do not be afraid. Mother here, children, do not delay. Do know it and take care of it. Do not let it pass. If the blade of life is still going on for a long time, Mother comes down to earth to urge the young to cultivate. Mother here, children, the weak rely on the strong. Of course, all never fall. Sensitive beings are confused and bewildered. Relying on Buddha's words, we free them from worry about making mistakes. Mother here, children, Buddha calls for liberation because of compassion for all living beings. The suffering that surrounds you with physical suffering and mental suffering. Mother here, children, suffering is endless, but also no long life, working as a slave to make the body rot, until death without a single day of rest. Mother here, children, if compared, the worldly sins is no different from the recent sins. Therefore, the Tathagatas called for early liberation from this sin. Mother here, children, you should also know that how the human body is disgusting in life. You are still worrying about suffering everywhere. You try to cultivate to avoid reincarnation again. Mother here, children, age wears away from day to day. If you don't cultivate today, you will be gone tomorrow. When the fate of China is tarnished from heaven plane, all things will stop. Mother here, children, half-heartedly when letting go, the dark wits will naturally disintegrate and drift. The sin of the spirit is tossed by waves and wind. It will be difficult to find a place to shelter. Mother here, children, if you still sleep, you sleep until your flesh and bones die, wasting a life in the worldly world, not finding a bright path. Mother here, children, seeing the clouds gathering, knowing that it is about to rain. If you do not find shelter, you cannot avoid the wetness. Mother here children, open your ears and listen to listen what people in the continents are competing to create, what they are competing to create. Based on that, you will know safety and danger. Mother here children, if people are not cruel, then the time of destruction is not there. The evil people are increasing day by day. The time of destruction is also approaching. Mother here children, do not delay. Quickly cultivate, or your faith will be incomplete. This time the virtue is complete. You will be free from suffering in the world in the future. Mother here children, seeing a tree with rotten roots, knowing that the tree cannot live long, seeing the hearts of the people with more and more evil, knowing that people cannot enjoy long. Mother here children, long ago, the world has changed many times, not just once, but you suspect that the book has been altered. Mother here children, many palaces in the past, because of the change of the earth, they have sunk to the bottom of the deep sea. Now there are still tile and bricks left. Mother here children, under the desert, there were many sand castles buried after a terrible flood and storm, traces of which still remain today. Mother here children, everything will change. 9% of the people will die. The earth will be level. The scenery is strange. The world is strange. Mother here children, everything is new. Back to the beginning of the world. There are mortals from upper realm who come down to earth to make this world populous. Mother here children, there are mortals build many extremely precious temples that mortals cannot compare to. They are magnificent and mysterious. Mother here children, mortals and mortals live together because everyone is kind. The hearts of Buddhas and mortals are almost the same. So mortals and Buddhas live together with humans. Mother here children, thanks to terrible grace, the scenes become elegant and wonderful. The joy is different from the joy of the presence. Everywhere there are elegant playgrounds. Mother here children, standing and walking leisurely. No one checks documents with difficulty. There are trains and vehicles with supernatural power. The whole world has convenient transportation. Mother here children, this is truly a new life. Everything is different from the usual way. No one has any illness. Everyone is healthy. Mother here children, you believe in Mother's words. You practice diligently, and you will see, with palace and cars, like Jews that are hard to find in this world. Mother here children, all use velvet and brocade. No one wears cotton clothes. Their faces are not makeup, still as beautiful as a statue. Mother here children, Mother do not speak stubbornly. You try to do good and enjoy this life. Truly peaceful without danger. Want to have anything. Mother here children, glide through the mist and winds to get there, dear children. It's time to stop. It's time to take readers. Do not be tainted by this temporary life. Mother here children, it is not easy to find. The word changes on the points of deception. You must practice and recite morning and evening. You will see things you have never seen before. Mother here children, no matter how lazy you are, you must be diligent during this period, chanting Amitabha Buddha's name, forgetting to sleep or eat, always remembering kindness in your heart. Mother here children, let your heart to be bright, day like night, without darkness, not ashamed of the moon, nor ashamed of the land. in the heart of the Buddha immediately appears. Mother here, children. In this several world, our spirituals are waiting for this time. If you can fall for 1,000 years and transcend in just a second, without this birthright, you have a difficult to obtain. Mother here, children. With firm faith, you will be unshaken by evil, still one vow in cultivation. If you can do so, you will attain the great path. Mother here, children. Suffering does not change your mind. You just follow the teachings to change your heart. Try to eliminate all delusions. Then you will certainly succeed and attain the enlightenment. Mother here, children, like a tree with leaves. You must cultivate and not abandon anything. If the tree is fresh, the leaves will be green. If you can endure hardships, you will get good results. Mother here, children, seeing the sky and water. Who knows when you're getting closer, there will be a land and people, different from when seen from afar. Mother here, children, one day you pry open the bowl. From the unchanged view you see it has come out. If you see it that had not come out, you will think that it is far away. If you loosen your grips, you will surely fail. Mother here, children, you know how to keep your body. You will try to not let it be destroyed this time. To be complete your marriage even if you lose your body. Your body will still exist forever and will not be lost. Mother here, children, Buddha leaves the physical body, but never leaves the self. Worldly things return to the world. Keep your body and do not abandon it. Mother here, children, if this is clear, you will naturally be enlightened. Truth and falsehood must be examined carefully to avoid confusion. In a dream you die, but your body is still alive. Mother here, children, hurry up and practice. Mother is waiting for you at the Buddha's gate. Try to come back into heaven soon. Don't let Mother wait for so too long. Mother here, children. Mother often comes and goes. Mother looks at your flower branch under the lotus pond. If your flower has already bloomed, you come back soon to sit on it. Mother here, children, the more you do right, the more fragrant the flower smells, and the golden color will shine brighter. Seeing it makes Mother very happy. Mother here, children, try to clear your mind of confusion so that you no longer think of the resentment. You only remember Buddha of the West with all your heart. Follow the good example to bring peace to all beings. Mother here, children, sow the basket. Do not let it reach to the edge and miss the chance. Try to reach the shore. Do not be halfway. Practice to win. Do not be unattainable. Mother here, children, you will lose body in the next 1,000 lives. Remember to advise those who are still heavily involved in karma and delusion to try to awaken and focus on cultivating and practicing. Mother here, children, please give your conduct so that there is no single spot of filth left. People still love you. God will not ignore you and always ready to save you. Mother here, children, thanks to the grace of the grain, many hardships have been overcome. Stay good and not evil. So remind young and old, men and women. Mother here, children, the more evil you do, the more misfortune you will have, and you will not be loved by others. No matter how rich you are, you will not be happy. Mother here, children, be pure and not muddy. Adults poor but happy. Dear children, no one hates or resents you. No disaster will come. Mother here, children, all over the world, Everyone follow the path of virtue. Even if they do not go to the West Pure Land, they will still enjoy the path of ultimate bliss in this world. Mother hear children, because of still doing evil, the path of life and death is reincarnation. When evil karma is completely eliminated, birth and death end, and reincarnation also ends. Mother hear children, too close to the point. Do not let yourself fall in the middle of the road. Use your strength to run. Success will be famous all over the world. Mother hear children, commit sins early, but take the vow to totally cultivate virtue. Those things will be immediately eliminated. It is still possible to cultivate, so it is not too late. Mother hear children, try to cultivate, or it will be in vain. There are Buddhas and martyrs who come down to earth. If you cannot establish yourself this time, there will be no more opportunity to promote your reputation. Mother hear children, be diligent yourself, and don't forget to advise others to be patient. No matter what, keep to one path. Safety is the path. Danger is the path. Mother hear children, Buddhists must uphold the teachings of learn Buddhism and cultivate virtue everywhere. Take compassion from the heart in life. Eliminate all petty and petty natures. Mother hear children, whoever, no matter how bad, know how to repent and should have compassion, should do good deeds, should not hold grudge, will make all for direction come. Mother hear children, mothers carry faith. No one is without mistakes, but those who make mistakes repent in their hearts. They are wise people who will become a mother and Buddhas. Mother hear children, love those who make mistakes. Words do not harm anything, so at any level, this must be clearly remembered. Mother hear children, as long as people, big or small, see other people suffering as their own, know how to help, and know how to be moved, that person will not be in danger of war. Mother hear children, people in the Buddhist path need to keep this clearly in mind to avoid making mistakes instead of saving, harming others. Mother hear children, fish in ponds, when the water dries up, how the fish can live in peace. Sixteen beings are in the mother world, so we should love each other and not bully them. Mother hear children, also because of bad karma, all living beings in this life will one day be like the wind blowing clouds, a miserable sin that no one can avoid. Mother hear children, follow the path of cultivation, do good deeds, and never forget them. Even if terrifying situations arise, there will be Buddhas and a mother to rescue you. Mother hear children, seeing the suffering of life, your health is endless. There is no way to lie. The earth's transformation is not far away, so Mother advised to explain everything. Mother hear children, waiting until the things are damaged to worry about things is too late. You advise the young and old everywhere to practice before falling into disaster. Mother hear children, the matter is still far away, near become far, because the eyes can hardly see. The wall is taken. The matter is next to the sky. Things that seem to be non-existent actually exist. Mother hear children, do not abandon your spiritual mind. Buddhas and a mother come from it. Try to cultivate it for the third period, then return to the Pure Land, and you will end all suffering. Mother hear children, just that much. You remember and do not forget. Try to cultivate to achieve the path of enlightenment soon. Mother returns to the Pure Land now. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly of Repentance. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly of Repentance. Namo Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the Assembly